want something, go get it. Period.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole if you're new. Thanks so much for clicking on today's weekly grocery haul. We went to Aldi twice, not once but twice. We did a Target pickup, a Sam's Club pickup, and our usual Walmart grocery pickup. So let me take it down to the counter, show you all the things we got to keep on trucking week by week. First off this week, I'm gonna be making 2 Aldi run-ins because this is Tuesday when I'm filming. I usually go on Wednesday or Thursday. And I had to run in. It's right by my gym. As most of you guys knows, I can like walk there from the gym, which is nice. I need to go in and get Trey some more Greek yogurts. I didn't have enough to tide him over until I go to Sam's to get the big one. So I got a blueberry, a tropical fruit, and 2 black cherry for him. And then they still had their blueberries on sale, which was a better deal than Rouse's from last week. And I've been flying through them, and Trey likes them too. So I went ahead and got one of those. I think those were $1.99. And they didn't have these last week. And my store today when I went in, because they're preparing for tomorrow, was totally bare. And bear with me guys, because my store is brand new, so they are getting their ish together. So make sure you check those shorts that I'm posting on YouTube on Saturdays with all like the Aldi finds. That's what I'm gonna do instead of adding to these videos if you caught last week's. But my store's gotta catch up and get like all the things hopefully. But they had these last week, but I didn't see them. They had them today, only a few left. The bacon habanero pretzel slims. Oh my gosh, these sound so good. I love all the flavored ones. These are just 110 calories for a serving. They have like the garlic ones and stuff, but I wanted to get the ones you can't get in the name brand, if that makes sense. So I picked that up, and that's everything at Aldi from the gym. And then I had to do a return at Amazon, and while I was there, I picked up one of the eggs. If you caught our body on a budget, about cheapest place for eggs around me anyway still is $3.49 at Whole Foods. They were $3.99 at Aldi, so it's definitely cheaper for me to get them there. And they have the brown and the white for the same price. And let me tell you, the yolks on these are so gold, kind of like the Vital Farms we used to get, for a fraction of the price, and they taste really good. Okay, so I highly recommend these, and they're the cheapest ones around me. They're coming down at Walmart, just letting you guys know. They're $4.15. They were like $6 for a dozen, so hopefully, fingers crossed guys, some things. $113 Sam's Club drive up. Something's being shipped, not included in that price. A little Target drive up, I mean, I had to. And then Aldi haul, we spent how much at Aldi this week? Let me get my receipt. We spent $53.64 at Aldi. What I do guys, if I haven't mentioned it before, is I put things in my Walmart order in the app, and then I actually pull up the app when I go on Aldi and I price compare and see if it's better. And if it's better, I take it out my Walmart cart, we get it at Aldi, and then I do my pickup at Walmart. So that's how I'm trying to save money at all the places. So their strawberries were cheaper than Walmart, and I have these on plan a ton next week for myself, like eating strawberry, getting wasted. Look how pretty they are too. And I'll probably run in, be honest with you guys one more time. Y'all know all these in walking distance from my Planet Fitness, which is nice. So I'll have to go in there and get more, but loving the price of those versus everywhere else. I am gonna try some of the like already deli slice stuff. They only had like turkey. They didn't have the buffalo chicken y'all been telling me to try. They didn't have anything else but turkey today. So I have like the ones I bought last week from Walmart. I am gonna get that Cajun turkey again. Y'all, it's so good, that Jenny-O one. If you haven't tried it, I'm telling you, it's bomb. I'm getting that one, but we're gonna try this honey turkey breast. It's 60 calories for a serving and 12 grams of protein. So I figured that'd be good for my little charcuterie boards I've been doing on my rest day. Loving that. Speaking of, I picked up one last week and said, oh, I don't need it, but I do have this on plan to mix in with pasta and some like fat-free milk I told you guys about, with that little hack to make really awesome pasta on the low-cal. And I've been eating these with charcuterie boards too. So I got the creamy pepper jack because I'm down to 1. Love that it's way cheaper than the name brand. All the sliced cheeses were like hella cheap today. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I wanted to get just some sharp cheddar, and I'm putting this on plan for breakfast, but the macros were a little bit higher. So I got the Colby Jack one because it's 70 calories a slice, and that's the calorie range I was looking for. The Sargento Creamery ones, guys, are so good, but they're like double the price. So I mean, they're gonna melt just the same, right? I did get a block of mozzarella. That's for a recipe this week. And then I've been eating pepperoni, turkey pepperoni, and Trey always eats it like crazy, but I had to replenish because even though we had like 6 on hand, we're down to 2. That's how much we went through. So I got 2 of those. I had to get some more almond milk. That's for my coffee and for recipes if I need it. And instead of getting the Fairlife, guys, it is up to like $4.25 now. They do sell it at Aldi for $3.98, but it's not like like the fat-free, it's the 2%, which would be fine, whatever. But this was just $1.99 for the 1%, so I got that for recipes. Always have to get a liquid egg white to replenish. And I got Trey some of the vanilla-like yogurt, not the Greek one. The Greek one, guys, at Aldi anyway, I was looking at it, and they add a lot of sugar to that Greek one versus this one has like 3 grams of added sugar. I think the Greek one was like 10 or 15. It was something crazy. And if I can lower dyes and sugar in his diet because of his autism, I try as best that I can. So that's for him. And then speaking of them, and I don't know why I got these, because what's nice about this Aldi brand one is that they don't have the dyes in these. There's no red number 40, no blue, yellow, none of that like the Walmart ones. So I got the 2 pitcher packs and the peach iced tea and the fruit punch. I've been making these for Waylon, the ones that I had before, but I had to cut Trey off of them. I told you, because the dyes were affecting his behavior big time. So I got these for him. I got some Gatorade Zero ones that don't have dyes. We're out of those, but I should have just got 4 of the pitcher packs, but it's okay. I'll know next time I go to Aldi. But I got 2 of the little 20-ounce ones too, and the fruit punch and the raspberry lemonade. Way cheaper than the Walmart ones. And if you're trying to avoid dyes for your kiddos, these don't have them. When I ran into Aldi, y'all saw I got these pretzel slims and the bacon habanero, and I tried them and they are fire. Now they do have some heat to them, so if you're not about that, don't pick them up, but they have that after bacon taste, which is like, so good. And the macros on these are the same as the regular ones. So highly recommend. I know these aren't gonna last, almost gone, so snag one of those. These were new anyway to me. This is the specially selected Applewood smoked cheddar and bacon. They had a garlic and something one too. Cheesy potatoes, and they are 120 calories prepared with all the things. I thought that was pretty good. It makes 7 servings, and why not to have something easy in the pantry for a quick side? So I went ahead and picked that up. And then last thing we got was an Aldi finds. I saw this in the ad and I was like, oh, I need that, because my bags are just like stuffed on the side of the washing machine. It looks like a Hot Mess Express, and this will keep them all contained, and it was pretty cheap. This was the last one on the shelf. I was like, yay. I'm telling you, those ladies be tripping and going wild up in the Aldi. But this it's mountable, and it has double-sided tape. So I'm gonna use a double-sided tape and put it on the side of my washing machine where they already are, and that way they're not like floating around. So I thought that was cool find this week. So that's everything I got at Aldi for the price I told you about. For Target, we did the drive up. Everybody's raving about these new Oreos. It's the Most Oreos, which is basically crushed up Oreos with the filling stuffed in the middle, and apparently they're really thick. I've seen a lot of people eat them on Instagram and say that they're fire. So one cookie is 110 calories. They better be fire. I'm actually gonna try these out in the vlog that you should have already seen, so check that vlog out and see my thoughts if it's worth it or not, because these were hella expensive. This is a tried and true, the Good and Gather Queso Blanco. It is 40 calories for 2 tablespoons, and it is so good with like cucumbers, carrots. But what I did this week, drizzled it over the Mississippi pot roast we made, and made French fries, like air fried French fries, homemade, and recreated the Dollywood pot roast fries we had, and it was spot on, if not better. So that's what I got that for leftovers of the pot roast and for snacking. And then if you know, Waylon, he will not eat any other chicken nugget besides these Tyson air fried ones. He doesn't like the strips. He won't eat the like breast patties. It's got to be the freaking nuggets, and they didn't have them at Walmart, so I picked them up there for him because he is completely out. From Sam's Club, their blueberries were cheaper over there than anywhere else, and I have a ton of these on plan too. And the Driscolls, they just slap. They're just better. I'm telling you guys. And then I got some Honeycrisp apples. Yes, I know it's cheaper to buy regular apples, but when we buy regular apples, they sit. Nobody eats them for some reason. And I feel like there's urgency if they're already sliced, like, oh, you got to eat them. And the kids do like them, and they're already sliced up to go. I like to dip these in Greek yogurt. I'm getting yogurt wasted at Walmart. You're seeing next. And that's what that's for. Y'all know I got the free bag of lemons from Walmart a couple weeks ago. I'm down to like 2, so I had to replenish and get more lemons for my water. The boys are obsessed with breakfast for dinner, the kids. I mean, Waylon every night, can we have breakfast for dinner? Trey will eat all the dinners I make, probably 95% he eats dinners. But if there's something wild that I make, he's like, Mom, ain't having it. And that's when I bust these out. They love these, and we're almost out of these when we hauled them a couple weeks ago. I thought they would last, but because they love them so much, I had to get more of those. Speaking of the boys, flushable wipes. I feel like I just hauled these, and I went to go get some out of where I keep them, and there was no more left. I'm like, wait a minute, I just hauled these. How do we run out already. Boys, hashtag boys, help your girl. Got Trey some of the Oikos 000 yogurts. You get 6 of the strawberry, 6 mixed berry, and 6 vanilla. I like these too. They're super thick and they're loaded with protein for like 90 calories. Yes, please. Got some Pirates Booty, not just for Trey, but for me. Like if I want something non-vegetable and I'm craving like a salty snack throughout the week, and instead of like making bad choices or whatever, this is like good options for you if you're in a calorie deficit. One bag is just 70 calories, guys. That's it. All right, so if you like this kind of stuff and it's cheaper at Sam's, put this in the rotation so you don't feel deprived, and when you get around parties or the weekend, you go buck wild and you wonder what happened. Something that is not macro friendly though, but this is limited time and it's new, and like the Oreos, I was like, oh girl, you better get them because they gotta sell out. The lemon zest filled shortbread cookies. Vanilla shortbread cookies filled with lemon filling and covered in a lemon coating. What? I love lemon stuff. This looks bomb. Each cookie is 100 calories. I'm incorporating that too. That looks amazing. And the ranch seasoning was on an instant savings. Y'all know I've been buying the packets, but this was actually cheaper per ounce if you bought it like this. And I like to sprinkle this sometimes in like my liquid egg whites or whatever, and it's really good. So I went ahead and got that because it was more cost efficient. And what's not included in this price is I got some scent boosters. Instead of using the downy ones that I like so much, we're gonna try the Snuggle little pods. They were on instant savings for a really good deal. So that's Sam's Club pickup this week. Run in at Target for the pickup, and then trusty Aldi $47 Walmart pickup, and also a run into the big Walmart because they didn't have some things. This is what happens when you actually go inside. And I don't know how much this was because I paid with a gift card that I had. So that was actually free for me. But let's start with the things that I put in my cart. I did get some bananas, but they're like microscopic this week. But I'm telling you guys, these organic ones are fire. I'm gonna roll with it. I got Trey some blackberries. The only place I can find the frozen blackberries is at my neighborhood market Walmart, and they're definitely cheaper than buying them fresh right now, so I went that route. They changed the package of the Velveeta, y'all. Like, I took it out the bag and I was like, what the actual heck is this? It's our trusty Velveeta, but they got a new thing going on. And y'all know we can't live without this. The boys eat grilled cheese like crazy too, so it's not just me eating it, but I love it. It's a great diet hack too, and it tastes bomb. Got a loaf of white bread, still cheapest at Walmart versus anywhere else. Got some sliced provolone. Instead of getting the thin slice, the brand, y'all know what I'm talking about, the thinly sliced ones. This thin slice is 45 calories a slice, so it's only 5 calories more, and it's $2.22 a package versus like $4 for the name brand. Got Waylon some more of his favorite light Greek yogurt and the banana cream, great value. And then we got yogurt wasted. I told you guys I was. So I got 2 of the caramel apple pie. That's for dipping the apple slices we got from Sam's Club. I love that one so much. And then the tiramisu is pretty good too, and they don't hardly have it. So I got that for myself as well, just to have on hand. And then I've never tried any of the Light and Fit Greek crunch ones. They're more calories. It's 130 calories and 11 grams of protein for the little add-ins. But everybody's been talking online that they love these. So I'm like, this might be a good little high protein dessert option for me. So I'm gonna give the strawberry cheesecake a go, and then you're gonna see I went in store and found the other ones because they said they were out of stock at my little Walmart. And then for Trey, he needs something more. We're having to pack him extra in his lunch boxes. I mentioned on Instagram, he is 5'1", 5'2", and I'm 5'6" for reference, and he just turned 10. I have big kids. They're gonna be super tall, and they're boys, and they're hungry. So he needs something extra to tide him over. And I thought these Light and Fit protein little shakes would be good. They're only 80 calories and they have 10 grams of protein to pack for the afternoon with what I'm already packing. So they come in the mixed berry and the strawberry banana. They're pricey for what they are, but if it holds him over and if it helps, I'm here for it. So I got those to test out on Trey. Some more of the Jennie-O Cajun turkey I told you guys about. Don't sleep on it. It's so freaking good. All cold cuts are expensive, so I mean the price, we can't even talk about that. But I got almost a pound, and then I got some sugar-free cheesecake. I've been loving adding about 4 grams of this to the Faye 0% yogurt, and I don't have any cheesecake on hand. I've only used the chocolate, and it's been so good with some fresh fruit. Bomb.com. I'm telling you, I got the cheesecake to try. I can't wait. And then I got some fruit options for myself. Y'all know I've been getting the like 100% juice for the boys. I wanted to get some of the no sugar added for me, so I have a lot of this on plan next week. And I got the Del Monte no sugar added sliced peaches. I love peaches, and just What is it? 121 grams. If you drain it, it's 25 calories. So that's awesome. I can't wait to try those out. And then I got the little cups. Saint is like going crazy. Y'all know when I get home, he is like balls to the wall. I got some of the Del Monte fruit cups. You get 12 in here. You get the diced peaches. I love the cherry mixed fruit. Like anytime I can get the cherry fruit medley, I go for that. Mixed fruit too. And the macros on these are so good, y'all. 25 to 30 calories a little cup. Yes, yes, please. So that was 47 bucks. I wanted to get the Sam's Choice keto hamburger buns. I think they're 70 calories a piece. Y'all have been screaming at me that you really like those, and they're like $3 and some change. They were out of stock. So when I went in store, they didn't have those either at the big Walmart, but I got our trusty keto culture because I made the Mississippi pot roast this week. That will be coming to this week's Foodie Fridays, so make sure your notifications are clicked without butter. You don't even need the butter, y'all. It is so good. Me, the hubs, and Trey like went to town on that pot roast. So, so good. So we're making sandwiches, and I needed something to tide us over for the weekend to eat the leftovers. That's what I'm trying to say. These are just 50 calories, and so are the hamburger buns. So I'm going to do these like open-faced with the roast, some of the provolone, add a little drizzle of light ranch. Oh yes, make some homemade French fries. Speaking of that, I am down to 1 potato. I needed more potatoes than I thought for our size. So I got a 5-pound bag of potatoes. And then, oh my gosh, y'all, the new flavor item snack things are like out of control. Like there's so much going on. We did try the Twix cookie dough. Everybody has raved about it, saying they love it more than Twix. I wasn't a fan. The hubs said it was better than Twix. He loved it. I wasn't a fan, but I'm a fan of caramel. I'm also a fan of Milky Way, and they kept the caramel in here, and it's a cookie dough nougat instead. So I thought I might like this one. It's like 2 bars in here. It's the only one I can find, and it was like really pricey. This thing was like $3 and something. Like, shut up, Milky Way. Yeah, I mean, I paid the $1. I did it, okay? And then they didn't have the cookies and cream at my little Walmart. Same macros. Got that one. And then I didn't know they had this one, which was a peanut butter delight one. So we're going to give those a try for dessert options with a little bit of protein in them. And I've been on the hunt for these ranch chicken and a biscuits, y'all. If you don't know, you don't know with chicken and a biscuit. But my family, like every time we had a Christmas gathering, it was Sociables, the crackers, Sociables, and chicken and a biscuit. That's what was out. Chicken and a biscuit are fire. And they came out with these ranch ones. I was like, oh snap. Your girl needs to find those. I will tell you, the macros on these are poo. They're trash, okay? 12 crackers is 160 calories. Chicken and a biscuit, what are you trying to do to us? That's why you don't buy this stuff, okay? That's why I'm buying this and letting you know if it's worth it or not. Follow me on Instagram. I let you guys know. I tried those Oreos. Watch the vlog. I will tell you guys what my thoughts were on the Oreos, but we're going to try these out tomorrow. The boys' birthday party's tomorrow. I'm going to bring these to the party, so my whole family has been looking for these. We can try them all together since we're OG chicken and a biscuit lovers. That's what I had for my little run-in in the big Wally World, and then $47 drive up this week to tide us. That's going to do it for this weekly grocery haul. If you look forward to these videos every single week, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. That helps me out so much, and thank you so much for taking the time to do so. If you are new, of course, I'd love to have you. Make sure you hit all the subscribe button, notification bells, all the things. Don't forget to watch those shorts of the Aldi finds I'm posting on Saturdays, and make sure to thumbs those up, show them some love so I know to continue to post them. I hope y'all have an awesome week. I hope this video was helpful in showing you new items, things to spend your money on, things to not spend your money on always, and some good diet hacks. Meal plans always in a pinned comment down below if you're curious. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in next week's grocery haul. Bye, y'all.